Today, the North Carolina State Supreme Court rehearing a case regarding the Leandro ruling, which focuses on state public education funding.
It's the latest in a 30-year battle, which has been the focus of several legal challenges. Michael Perchik joins us live now from downtown Raleigh with more on this. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Joel, Lauren, decades after that first lawsuit was filed, concerns linger over the state of public education here in North Carolina, with strong disagreement about how this case has been handled and ultimately implemented.
What do we want? Leandro!
Marching from the old Capitol to the legislature, students, parents, and educators coming together, calling for the state to meet its obligation to offer a sound basic education.
It's exciting to be here standing up for something that's so big and so amazing for children.
Cherise Barfield works at a child care development center in Rocky Mount, which has 3 state-funded pre-K classrooms. She believes a lack of adequate funding has played a role in teacher shortages.
So it's kind of hard to do a job that you went to school for, that you love, but you can't provide a living for your family. So it would impact the children by just giving them more great teachers.
The initial Leandro case, filed by 5 counties and families, alleged districts were not getting enough money from the state to provide that education, with lower income systems more greatly impacted. Prior rulings found North Carolina fell short in this regard, but how to address it has been a source of contention.
How do you get to ensuring that right to the sound basic education? There are a lot of people, including the plaintiffs in this case, who say it's money. You got to pump more money into it. But our state Supreme Court, in looking at this case several times, has never said, okay, you're right, we're going to guarantee that more money is spent.
In 2022, the state Supreme Court upheld a lower court order for the General Assembly to fund the Leandro Plan, a series of measures aimed at fixing existing issues. In total, it calls for about $5.5 billion in funding for public schools and early childhood investments over an 8-year period. However, the court's makeup has changed from Democratic-controlled to Republican-controlled, with its latest challenge focusing not only on whether a judge could dictate how the state appropriates funding, but whether the initial ruling applies to all districts.
Education funding has continued to increase regardless of what's happening with Leandro. I think the bottom line of what's going to happen out of this decision is that it will be much clearer moving forward how education funding decisions are going to be made.
The court's next opinion date is March 22nd. That is exactly 1 month from today. In downtown Raleigh, I'm Michael Perchik, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.